with the launch of our newest master's degree program, Master of Information Technology. In this rapidly evolving digital age, information technology has emerged as the driving force behind progress and transformation across industries. As we stand on the brink of unprecedented technological advancements, there has never been a more crucial time to foster expertise in the realm of IT. With the introduction of this newest master's program in information technology, we aim to equip our students with the skills, knowledge, and critical thinking necessary to become leaders in this dynamic field. So, without further ado, to inaugurate this occasion, I kindly request you all to rise for the Overvellassa University Anthem. Now, I kindly request the presence of the following distinguished guests to light the traditional oil lamp to mark the commencement of this significant event. Professor Jayantalal Ratnasekara, the Vice Chancellor of Overvellassa University, Mr. Namal Attanayaka, CEO and the founder of Parallax Tech Private Limited, Professor A.S. Ratnayaka, Dean, Faculty of Applied Sciences, Ms. S.D.H.S. Vikramaratna, Head, Department of Computer Science and Informatics, Dr. M.A.R.L. Samaravira, Director of the Postgraduate Unit, Dr. E.M.U.W.J.B. Ekanayaka, the Director of the International Collaboration Center, Dr. I.D. Sinhalage, representing the Director of the Center for Open and Distance Learning, Dr. N.T.S.G. Gamachige, representing the Senate and the teaching panel of the MIT program, Dr. M. Ramashini, Senior Lecturer, Department of Computer Science and Informatics, Dr. K.P.P.S. Patirana, Coordinator of the MIT program, and 2 students representing the MIT program's student community. Thank you very much. It is with great pleasure I invite Dr. M.A.R. Samaravira, the Director of the Postgraduate Unit, to extend a warm welcome to our gathering.
Very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to see you all here today, and it is a great pleasure for me to address this occasion, the inauguration ceremony of the first intake of the Master of Information Technology or the MIT degree program offered by Postgraduate Unit in collaboration with the Faculty of Applied Sciences. So it is my duty to welcome you all today. Before that, let me brief about the Postgraduate Unit. So the postgraduate degree programs at ULS University started in 2016 with the offering of research-based degrees, that is Master of Philosophy degrees, MPhils, and Doctor of Philosophy degrees, PhD degrees. So in 2018, we established the postgraduate unit, and today we offer different degree programs including Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Environmental Technology and Management, and also this MIT degree program, in addition to those research-based degrees. So we have become a big community now. We are serving more than 350 students by today. So in addition to those degree programs, there are some other degree programs in the development stage, so they will introduce to you very soon. So with this brief introduction about the postgraduate unit, let me welcome our gathering today. Chief guest of the inauguration ceremony, of the first intake of the MIT degree program. Today we have invited our Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Jayanthala Ratnasekara. Sir, your motivation, guidance, and support always push us to achievements that we never thought we would do. You are warmly welcomed for this occasion. Your presence for this occasion as the chief guest is a blessing for us. Next, the guest speaker, CEO, founder of the Parallax Tech Private Limited, Mr. Namal Attanayaka. Sir, your presence for this occasion indeed will be a great motivation for our students, and I warmly welcome you for this occasion, sir. Next, Dean, Faculty of the Applied Sciences, Professor Amila Ratnayaka. So it is my great pleasure to welcome you for this occasion. Additionally, we have head of the Department of Computer Science and Informatics, Madam Ms. Harshini Wickramatne. I warmly welcome you for this occasion. So we have coordinator of the MIT degree program, Dr. Sunet Patirana. So I warmly welcome the coordinator of the MIT degree program. Also, we have a director, International Collaboration Center, and also a member of the teaching panel, Dr. Jayalat Ekanayaka. So I warmly welcome you for this occasion. Also, Dr. Singhalage, representing the Center for CODL, Center for Open and Distance Learning. I warmly welcome Madam you for this occasion. Also, I warmly welcome all other lecturers, senior lecturers who are present in here, representing the teaching panel. Also, I welcome all other academic, administrative, and supportive staff members for this occasion. Finally, the most important stakeholders for this occasion, our learning partners. As our Vice Chancellor mentions, our learning partners or the students. So you are the most valuable assets for us, and I warmly welcome you all who are presenting physically and also online today, and also their parents as well. With this, I conclude my welcome speech, and I expect that you will get the most out of this opportunity. And I wish you all the best and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I extend a warm invitation to Professor A.S. Ratnayaka, the Dean of the Faculty of Applied Sciences, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon. Dear Vice Chancellor, sir, Head Department of Computer Science and Informatics, Director Postgraduate Unit, and all the academic staff of the ULS University and administrative staff, dear all students. It's my great pleasure to be here as the Dean of the Faculty of Applied Sciences on this inauguration ceremony of the Master of Information Technology degree program. In 2005, the ULS University of Sri Lanka was established with the vision of be the center of excellence for value addition to the national resources base. In 2023, today, it is another milestone of the ULS University of Sri Lanka. This is the first inauguration ceremony of the Master of Information Technology degree program. So this is another beginning of the university. So in academia, so we have three duties and the responsibilities, that is teaching and academic development, research and creative work, dissemination of knowledge, and university and national development. Sir, I believe so this kind of inauguration, this kind of degree programs will be linked with the directly to the teaching and academic development as well as dissemination of knowledge and national and the university development to both. So we passed several eras during the recent past centuries, like knowledge sharing era, and then problem solving era, and now we are in the technology era. So we have to be adapt with this new technology era. So in addition, in the modern society, so several kind of set of qualities we expect from the any kind of graduate from any discipline. So like critical thinking, problem solving, and oral and the written communication, teamwork, and the information technology. So it is linked with any kind of any discipline. So therefore, so no one can avoid information technology, so we have to grab it to our day-to-day life. So I look, so what is the reason behind this kind of high demand for the information technology? So I found this kind of application and usage of the information technology, like communication, information sharing and access, efficiency and the productivity, globalization and the business expansion, innovation and the problem solving, education and learning, healthcare advancement, cyber security, entertainment and leisure, and finally government service and public administrative. So in it simply, so I can say it is everywhere. So no one can avoid that one. Definitely we have to grab information technology. So in conclusion, I have great confidence that this Master of Information Technology course will achieve your professional achievement in the field of the computer science. Finally, I would like to wish success in your academics and the bright future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I am honored to invite Professor Jayantalal Ratnasekara, the Vice Chancellor of ULS University, to take the stage and address our esteemed gathering.
Very good afternoon. Dean of the Faculty, Professor Amila Sandaruwan Ratnayaka, our keynote speaker, Mr. Namal Ratnayaka, Director PGU, Dr. Rasanga Samaravira, Head Computer Science, the Department of Computer Science and Informatics, Ms. Harshani Vikramaratna, Coordinator of the MIT program, Dr. Sunet Patirana, and all the colleagues here, and dear students. Whenever I say, I come prepared with some few words, and previous speaker, when he says what I have prepared, then I am in trouble. So I will leave out what I have written. So I am proud to be present with you all on the inauguration of the Master of Information Technology degree program, which is the third one offered, which is the third master's program offered by the postgraduate unit of the ULS University. To start with, we were targeting for 50 students at least. We received how many? 200? More than 200 applications. And we shortlisted 192, and 142 have already registered and paid the first installment. It shows the importance of the program. I don't have to give you any more details. So, at the outset, I would like to appreciate the efforts taken by the Dean, Head, Director PGU, Postgraduate Unit, the coordinator and all the staff members in launching this program, very important program. As the Dean, Professor Amila said, the OLS University was established in 2005 with a clear vision to be the center of excellence for value addition, also as an entrepreneurial university. All our undergraduate degree programs are multidisciplinary and targeted the job market. We always try to produce graduates who can compete with the existing job market. And as a result, for the last 15 years, we don't have any problem of unemployability. Almost 85, more than 85% of our graduates in all the degree programs are employed well. Of course, there are self-employed, those who do not like to be employed, etc. But this is the real data what shows. So, aligning with that vision and the mission of the university, the aim of the Master of Information Technology degree program is to produce smart and dynamic IT professionals in this dynamic field, as she said. So, those who can offer cutting-edge solutions to the real-world problems. I hope that you will take that message after the completion of the degree program. We expect that you to be a more qualified, more professional IT professionals. Of course, in the UOLS University, we have a term. We call ourselves as UW family. All the undergraduates, academic staff members, administrative staff members, non-academic staff members, now the postgraduate students. We have more than 35 to 40 Master of Philosophy research students. And we have 2 degree programs, as Dr. Sammarveer said, Master of Business Administration, where we have taken the 3rd intake. And we have Master of Environmental Technology and Management degree program. We have taken the 2nd batch, correct? So we have 2 batches. So this is the 1st batch. I am proud and happy that we have started this. And to add to that, we have 1 undergraduate external degree, Bachelor of Business Management. Very soon we will be starting Bachelor of Information Technology, external degree undergraduate. So that is how we have progressed for the last 15 years. So therefore, I hope that you will get the maximum use of this opportunity and become real UW graduates, and wish you all the success. We would like to see new IT graduates, master's graduates after 1 year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, we have prepared a token of appreciation to be presented to our chief guest, the Vice Chancellor of UOLS University, Professor Jayantalal Ratnasekara. And to hand over this token of appreciation, I cordially invite Dr. KPPS Pathirana, the coordinator of the MIT program. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have a very special guest among us today, Mr. Namal Attanayaka, who had graduated from University of Colombo with a Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology, is now the CEO and the founder of Parallax Tech Private Limited. Mr. Attanayaka is an esteemed expert in software engineering with over 10 years of experience in the field. He has made significant contributions to both local and international software projects while serving as a senior software engineer. So it is with great pleasure that I cordially invite Mr. Namal Attanayaka to share his thoughts with us.
Good afternoon, all of ladies and gentlemen. Vice Chancellor Mr. Jayantalal Ratnayaka and Mr. Dean and all the academic staff and my dear students. So today actually, as I was a Colombo University graduate, but my hometown is Badulla. I have done so many activities with my colleagues and with my company in this university, because I have so many connections and I want to do something to this place, to this my village actually, my hometown. So actually, IT. So I can share my experience for last 10 to 15 years, because I was not actually a IT graduate. Actually, I was a medical student who was selected to medical faculty, but my passion was actually to be a IT entrepreneur. So I rejected that opportunity to go medicine, and I wanted to become an entrepreneur and do something to this country with my passion. So that's my opening thing, because all of you are in IT field, and some of you are not in the IT fields. You may not in the IT field, but I must say anyone can come to this IT industry and do something excels. Because I know personally in other countries, they do so many things in IT industry, because of our education system. Because of our education system, they can learn something new very fast and do the excels to advantagement of their companies. So I know in your contacts based also, you may have friends that they do remarkable things in the in that industries. Right. Mm, when it comes to IT industry, I see this is the only industry that we can use to develop this country in future. Because when it comes to entrepreneurships or job market or any other fields, IT is the least investment business opportunity that you can start with. I might other next one is the tourism, but the IT industry is the best one, because knowledge is the power. Earlier we said knowledge is the power, and we have that high accuracy, high literacy of this country, and we can learn anything in the internet from now. You know, in the today's IT world, you know, I also did remarkable things by learning self. We have a lot of opportunities to learn ourselves, and we only thing we have to do is learn something fundamentals. So after my now, as I was not in the IT industry, I did some fundamental courses to learn basic things, right? Then because of that good fundamental, I could learn something new to build larger projects. So I start from first step, and now after that, after 10 years of do something long years, I could able to learn new things with competing of new trends. So now today, I must say, the truth is, our jobs are replacing. It's a sad truth, because AI is coming very fast, right? Now recently in India also, there was a protest that he said the actors was protest that you know, dubbing and screen casting, all of them are replaced by AI things, right? Even the news reader. I will give some example. So, can you play that? Yes. Can you imagine this is a AI newsreader? This is the latest AI newsreader recently launched in India. Uh, I think you can imagine how powerful the AI now. Not only the news reading, musics, and other software programming and other driving, most of the knowledge workers will be replaced with this one. So, this AI thing, this uh, AI development is so fast. Actually, now they have already developed this AI fundamentals and they have expert this AI things. They don't actually publish this because it going to be huge replacement of the jobs, right? Another one, I will say in a last example, Elon Musk, you know the Elon Musk's neural project. They can insert a chip to our brain and we can download a skill for a few days, right? Let's say we want to make some, let's say, photography. We want to take some photography. I don't have that skill. I can download that skill for a few days and I can do the job. So that's how it will be coming, right? That so I'm not going to fear you. I'm not to fear you. There are some things you should excel, not to be replaced by AI. So that's my point. So with these trends, there are some skills you should develop to not to replace with these AIs because these kind of AIs actually going to train with the past data. There are huge data with Google's large company, Microsoft. They have that data. So we were in the information era. Now that information era is over. Now we are in the AI intelligence, AI era. So we have that data now. We have the data. Like let's say, as example, we are a team. We are getting a decision. We are getting information from the team. But like tools like ChatGPT and the Google, they have millions of data from others. So when we asking for a decision, they get data from millions of peoples. So what is the how much accuracy is that, right? So now we can't go with the informations, right? We want some other skills to be with this market, right? Earlier, we were replaced. Now there were typewriters. There were some manual things to do. But what happened was their jobs was replaced because of the from the AI, replaced by the computers who knows, people who knows computer, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, right? Typewriters was replaced by them. Now today also like that. If you don't know AI, how to use AI, your jobs will be replaced by a person who knows AI, right? Now everything is coming by the text-based thing. If you know how to get works done from the AI, let's say, as example, you want to write a music, right? But if you don't know how to ask from that AI, give me that music thing, you can't do that thing, right? Even like, let's say you are a content creator. If you don't know how to what is the theory behind creators, what is the theory behind contents, even AI also don't know that. You have to have the master that skill, how to use that AIs. Okay, so not even the content creators. There are so many fields that now AI is coming. So please learn those things with the fundamentals. Then you can educate how to use the AIs to do your jobs better, right? As example, now In my case, if I want to develop a software, now, yes, like the earlier days actually we planning everything and do the research and do something. It takes around 1 month or 2 months. But now, today in ChatGPT, I can ask, please prepare an outline for this kind of software, and he will give the outline. And today also, to be honest, to make this presentation, I asked to ChatGPT how to do a presentation to a postgraduate students. Then he will outline me 10 different points to educate you. That's how. Now the time is very precious. We have the tools. You have to excel very quickly to do the jobs. Okay. So I have listed some things you should excel when you are going to do your jobs, like creativity, communications, conflict resolutions, collaborations, problem solvings, leadership, adaptability, and time management. So these kind of things can't be replaced by AI. Now, whatever you do in your AI jobs, your jobs, you have to have kind of good skills of problem solving, communication, and other these kind of list. Because when it comes to traditional jobs, right? Traditional jobs, you have to have this kind of soft skills to be excelled to master your jobs. Okay, like that. This is the good opportunity. Actually, I am not saying you don't have to learn. You have to learn the fundamentals first, and please update with the industry, and please get to know what's happening in the industry, and please align those fundamentals and learning things to these new things. Because I have interviewed more than 1,000 of students, graduates, and other experienced persons in my life. Most of the people are very traditional, and they are think by having a IT degree, I must have a good salary. Let's say, as example, they are having an internship, few months of internship, and they are looking for salaries of 5 years of salaries because of doing IT. That's not the case. IT also, we have to master, we have to gain some knowledge we have to gain some experience, and there are so many soft skills you should need to be in the industry. Without that, just demanding that, we can't go, right? We can't get those kind of salaries. Not even Sri Lanka, in other countries also you can get that jobs. That is the opportunity. We also working from home. We have around 30 to 40 employees working from home in Sri Lanka, Malaysia, and UK as well. They are working for us, right? All of them are not only technical persons. Now, as a IT, we think we should have knowledge of developing codes, coding things. But no, there are so many job categories that you don't need coding skills, like projects management, sales, software sales, marketing, branding, and the software architecturing, business analysis, quality assurance. All of them are non-coding jobs, right? We have given so many jobs for who mothers actually. They are working from home, and they are looking for their kids with family, and they are doing well. So don't think coding is must for doing in the IT, but knowing some fundamental is must. So you have to understand the language they are talking about. That's how we can excel in the industry. So that's how our industry had make this field. Not only Sri Lanka, you can go abroad and get the skills, get the job opportunities. So not only the job also, we can create jobs in Sri Lanka or other places. Now in the digital world, there are so many opportunities in IT. You don't want to go abroad. Here you can build some brand or your personal brands via LinkedIn, Facebook. There are so many social media skills. So where the world knowledge is very near now, right? Only thing you should have a target, and you should have a goal to. You should have a goal to. You should have a clear idea what your goal is, right? So then your other things will be created automatically. That's how it works. Uh, then you can excel your skills. Don't do not for only for the qualifications, right? Don't do only for qualifications, because when in the interviews we know this is they are just have the qualifications but not practical. So, this is a good network. You have a good IT students when you are doing the programs. Build that. In future, networking is must. Human connections are the only thing we remaining when we are going this, because our day-to-day activities are replaced by AI. So, but human connections can't be replaced, right? So this human connection is must. You should have strong network around you. Then you can't be replaced, right? Now, now this kind of things, there are this kind of things you should think. Don't rely only the lecturers. Lecturers do some online things. If you learn something in a day, research what happens with what can be done with that lecture, that programs in other areas, how can be automated. There are a lot of tools now. There are everything. There are now AI search engine also. There is a search engine that you can search a AI program to develop. Let's say I want to design something. I can search a tool to design that one. Only thing you have to do is express that one. Then AI will generate that one. So that's why I told communications. Those soft skills should be there to. The soft skills should be there to work with AI. So we can go with AI, learn how to do with those things. Then your future will be. You can make sure with your future. So I think you got something. It's very best for your future and your 1-year program. So just master it truly, not for only for the certificate, right? That's my advice. Thank you very much. Good best. Okay, bye.
Thank you very much, sir. We have prepared a token of appreciation to present to Mr. Namal Attanayaka, and to hand over this token of appreciation, I cordially invite Professor Jayantalal Ratnasekara, the Vice Chancellor of Uvavelassa University. Thank you very much. As we have come towards the end of this event, I cordially invite Dr. KPPS Patirana, the coordinator of the MIT program, to convey the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, you all. Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Jayantalal Ratnasekara, and our Dean, Faculty of Applied Sciences, Professor Amila Sundaram Ratnayaka, guest speaker, Mr. Namal Attanayaka, and postgraduate director, my colleague, Dr. Rasanga Samaravira, and Director International Collaboration Center, Dr. Jayalath Eganayaka, and representing the CODL Center of Open and Distance Learning, Dr. Darshini Singhlage, Head Department of Computer Science and Informatics, Ms. Harshini Vikramatne, and my dear colleagues, all the administrative and academic staff members, and students or MIT candidates. You are the biggest assist for us, as Dr. Asanga and our deans mentioned. Because of you, we have these everything. So, and I will start the vote of thanks. I wonder this will be the longest vote of thanks ever, because I have about 60 names who have contributed for the development of this. In order to minimize the probability of missing some important names, I have divided into several phases of development, from development to the inauguration ceremony. So first I start with the proposal development of this and curriculum development and review of this Master of Information Technology. So number one name, first name, Dr. Jayalath Ekanayaka, according to his concept, he initiated this process and nominated me as a coordinator. Thank you, sir, for your invaluable contribution. And our Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor Jayantala Ratnasekara, motivated, and he always encouraged us to offer more and more innovative programs. And our former Dean, Professor Jagat Pitawala, also encouraged us, and our Registrar, sir, and former Director of Center of Quality Assurance, Dr. Nishant Tattanayaka, they contributed. And for the curriculum development, again, Dr. Jayalath Ekanayaka, Ms. Harshini Vikramaratne, Dr. Taraka Kamachige, Professor Sandhya Kumari, and there are we have about 10-12 members. So thank all for them for contributing to developing the curriculum. And we have two reviewers, external reviewers, Dr. Lochanta Karana Singh from University of Morato, and Professor Prasad Javed from University of Sri Jagannathpura. They reviewed the curriculum, and that has gone through the University Curriculum and Development Committee, and they reviewed and then recommended and fine-tuned. That's it regarding the proposal development and curriculum development and review. And then the budget. Budget was an essential part of this proposal development. So our Bursa, Ms. Taranga, and Mr. Gamin Elianage, Assistant Bursa, and again Dr. Asanga, they helped me to finalize the budget. And then I come to the stage of promotion campaign. That was about the curriculum development and conceptual development. So promotion, for the promotion campaign, so again Dr. Jayalath Ekanayaka advised us how to promote this, and Mr. Umesh Sharanda, temporary lecturer, Department of Computer Science and Informatics, they designed the creative content, the attractive posters and flyers. And all my colleagues attached to the Department of Computer Science and Informatics, and they shared these on the social media. Actually, Dr. Ramashini gave us a clear idea about how to do the social media campaign, and all again Mr. Indika System Analyst, he inserted this into the web, and with the approval of our registrar, sir, Mr. Habitul Karim. And Mr. Jagat Tultelaka from the audio visual unit and his team, including Mr. Tamal Sayuranga, they contributed extremely well for the promotion campaign. And as a result, so our target was 50, but we got 219. And even after closing the registration date, I got more than 12 another inquiries. So 192 selected and 147 registered, paid, including the payment for the first installment. So so the students who trusted us, UOLS University, the reputed degree offering institute, those who trusted us are the biggest strength to us. So big respect for them. And the Dean Office officials, including the Secretary, PGU, Mr. Eranga Basnagala and Ms. Shalini and all the officers and officers from postgraduate unit, Dr. Asanga's team, they helped me a lot for shortlisting and financial verification, payment verification and application processing and so on. So then application filtering process, our board of study computing again chair Dr. Ekanayaka, Ms. Harshani, Dr. Ramashini for the filtering and doing the recommendations for the Senate and helping me to obtain Senate approval for the shortlisted candidate list. And then I come to the registration, of course, went very smoothly. Only a few staff involved, myself, Mr. Ranga and Ms. Shalini and postgraduate management assistant. And then I come to the final stage of this vote of thanks, the inauguration ceremonies. Of course, our Vice Chancellor, sir, who accepted this invitation and participated, and it is a great honor to have him for this remarkable event. And secondly, our guest speaker, Mr. Namalata, an IT entrepreneur. So thank you very much for sharing your heartfelt thoughts and motivating the students towards the industrial applications and the employment and for this event. So I must thank all the invitees who present here, including Dean Sir, Professor Amila Sandhuratnayaka, and Head Harshani Kramaratna and Dr. Jayalat Ekanayaka, Dr. Singalagi, Dr. Ramashini, and all my colleagues, including the teaching panel, representing the teaching panel, Dr. Taraka Gamachike. And the staff helped me to organize this big event from the Dean Office, Ms. Chalani, Mr. Eranga, and Mr. Namal, and from the postgraduate unit, Ms. Udara, and other staff members, and the media coverage for the live video streaming, Mr. Chamal Sairanga, under the advices of Mr. Jagat Kulatilaka, and the photography and the other team. And students, I already mentioned, because of you, we are having this great opportunity. And those who attend physically and virtually, I thank you all. And finally, Ms. Jamali Allevola for having quick preparation to do these announcing and other things. So if I miss anything unintentionally, I apologize from you, and I thank you all who have actively contributed to succeed this remarkable event. And have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. To mark the end of this significant event, I kindly request you all to rise for the national anthem of Sri Lanka.
Sundara Siri Bari
Ladies and gentlemen, finally, I would like to invite you all to participate in a group photograph, and afterwards, we invite you to enjoy the refreshments that we have prepared for you all. Once again, thank you very much for your participation here today and helping us to make this event a success. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.